Sound check.
7 years ago, I uploaded a short video titled The ×2 Rule. Essentially, the ×2 rule is a general rule of thumb by which you can estimate how long it will take for your voice to recover from an acute sickness like a head cold or the flu. Simply stated, for every day you are sick, and remember, we are not accounting for chronic illness here, for every day you are sick with an illness that has affected your voice, you should expect your voice to take twice as many days to heal and fully recover. So for example, say you've come down with the flu for 3 days. For most people, it will take somewhere between 6 to 7 days for the voice to feel like it's back to its normal self. I do stress that this is not an exact science. For some singers, it might be slightly less, and for others, it might be more. But I do find that the estimate of the ×2 rule is pretty accurate for most acute sicknesses. I say most because, as I mentioned at the start of the video, I first posted these observations in 2016, several years before the COVID-19 pandemic. It has been my observation that when it comes to singers recovering from the current strains of COVID-19, the ×2 rule doubles to a multiplication factor of 4. Now, for example, when I had COVID in early 2022, I was sick for nearly 2 weeks, and I can tell you it took my voice at least 8 weeks to fully recover. And I have observed similar recovery timeframes among my students also. I'd be keen to learn about your COVID-19 recovery experience, so be sure to leave your comments below. Ultimately, the ×2 rule, or the ×4 rule, is simply a measure by which you can assess and manage your vocal use. And in the long run, I want you to be back singing sooner rather than later. And there are a number of proactive things you can do to assist your vocal recovery. Click this video and I'll walk you through many of these proactive steps now. I'm Dr. Dan. Sing well.